Hello, good afternoon. My name is Hector Garcia. This is my first video class assignment for the subject of migration and health. In this first homework, I watched the documentary Nadie in the year of 2005. In this video, they explain the different situations, the different difficulties a lot of people have, and why are they doing what they're doing? Why are they just leaving their country behind and they're starting to look for another place? And if they are really looking forward for the famous American dream. And of course, this whole documentary just gives you the time, gives you the moment to discuss, to think about, and ask yourself, is it worth it to travel to different countries and to travel to different places just to get money? Because, yeah, most of the people that are immigrants or migrants, they're going because on their own, because their own country, the real one, are having economic issues, economic problems. Thanks to this documentary, I had the opportunity, in my personal opinion, to compare not only the United States with Mexico, but to also compare Mexico with the rest of the countries from the American continent, Honduras, Salvador, and some others. I never in my life gave the time to think that there are corruption in the police officers with the migrants. I never, maybe I've seen in my whole life the image or some picture about La Patrona and the women that are willing to help some others. And that's some of the things that I will discuss in this video. First of all, the main points of the documentary. There are three for me. First of all, it's a corruption. As I said before, police officers are supposed to watch to keep safe um, the community. But it's really disappointing, at least for me, to watch that police officers are stealing some migrants. And that's a slur. It's an insult. Okay. It's not fair. Um, there is one guy that they presented. His name is Santos Funes, and he said something that I really liked. And I'm going to say it the same way he said. Los policías son ladrones con permisos. And that's true. That's something that really touched my heart. Ricardo Valle said that he worked in the immigrant office and he knows that the police officers steal. But Elena Ferris, which is an American, no, she is not an American, she is a federal agent, doesn't know nothing related to the power that the police officers are using against another human being. In my opinion, it's just corrupted everywhere. The other thing that I really liked was how they how the people value the values. You get what I mean? What I refer is in La Patrona. La Patrona, which is a place where there are a lot of people, a lot of them are women, who are willing to sell some of their stuff to get more money and to give the immigrants that are passing through the railroad to the train to give them food, to give them water, to give them any supply possible. And that's something that I really liked. And when they asked them, why were they doing that? It's because, you know, I had a kid and I wouldn't want my kid to be in their shoes. And what the best thing I can do is to help them. So that's in the documentary, we learn about the values of the people: humility, empathy, being honest, and most importantly, the compassion of another human being. And as I put it right, right here, lo hacen por amor al prójimo. As simple as that. So, and the other one that I really liked, well, it's another point, main point that they talk about in the documentary. It's the La Mara Salvatrucha, a criminal organization that was born in El Salvador, and it's currently active, where they have the purpose of stealing, attacking, raping, killing people. That's outrageous. It's uh, I don't even want to continue talking about that group, but as I said before, it's outrageous in capital letters. Uh, i- Next to the continuing, is there something that I didn't fully understand? Well, no. I mean, well, maybe I should have uh, read about the different points, the different uh, areas the train. Where is the train passing? But in general words, well, no, I think I fully understand. Was there something new for me? Yes, of course, everything. Just watching people like Maria, which is, yeah, the main character in this story, which I really loved watching her. Uh, Always thinking about her family. Of course, it was new for me. It was new because I always saw Mexican people being the one who wanna enter to the United States, but being able to trying to step in another people's shoes, it was different. And of course, my way of thinking has been changed. Yeah. And now I am furious with the with what they are going through. Is there something that I would like to explore and why? Well, first of all, what happened to Maria? I think we all agree with that. Yeah, we know that she went to Monterrey and so on. And if in the video we learned that the 56% of the population in Central America lives in poverty, and I would like them to um I would like to now to know the if it's still 56%, if in this year 2025, how much percentage lives in poverty? Okay. I would like to know how they're doing. I would like to know if there are still people dying in the train, because that would only mean that they're not taking any safe actions. They are not being careful. Okay. And well, what would I'm going to explore now that Donald Trump is in it's being the new president of the United States. I would like to to fully understand what is he going to do with the migration problem, not with Mexico, with Central America. If he's going to use the same strategy. And and I am going to give you an example of the normal about my normal life and how it works with this medium. It's very easy. I'm from Ensenada. I live near to Tijuana. Every time I go to Tijuana, I see a lot of people that are immigrants and they have nothing to eat. They want water, they want supplies. And what do we do? Do you imagine what would La Patrona in that community would do if they were in Tijuana? There were a lot of things that would change. So now, every time I go to Tijuana, I'm going to think. First of all, I would think, where did they come from? And asking myself, Hector, do you think, don't you realize that they are going through a lot of changes in their life? They're having a lot of problems. They're having a lot of vicissitudes. And what are they going to do? So yeah, that's in that's um that's my work. I hope you like it and see you next time. Okay.